Man awakes after 12 years in a coma, says he was aware of everything. Sadly, Martin also heard his mother tell him, I hope you die, Mum. You weren't supposed to do that. Love morning coffee. I wonder what it says in the reflection. I want to die. Therapist, you can be anything you want to be. Me. Speed bump. I'm a grown man. I'm a big adult. I can do this. I can watch Up without crying. People who listen to their sad playlist when they're happy are on a different breed of unstable. Y'all have a happy playlist? Yo, do you have a gaming console? No. Oh man, that's sad. I am the gaming console. Life plays me. My life is a circle. Pointless. Well, how's life? Depression, the same thing. Bro, why are you always depressed? Because I have depression. Just have fun. Therapist. A man who had a stroke in 2004 permanently lost the ability to feel sad. Is it possible to learn this power? According to Charles Bukowski, sadness is caused by intelligence. The more you understand certain things, the more you wish you didn't understand them. Redditors. When you're happy, you enjoy the music, and when you're sad, you understand the lyrics. Ooh, ee, ooh, ding, ding. Well, today I slept for 10 hours. Nice. With who? Nice. With sadness. Me too, bro. 5-year-old me. Why is Tom sad? And 20-year-old me. According to a study, women are actually happier with less attractive men. Fiona in Shrek. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her out. Yes, finally. Tell me what she says, okay? Of course, dude. Yeah, she said no. Double depression can be defined as a fairly depressed mood. Dysthymia that lasts for at least 2 years and is punctuated by periods of major depression. Tired of your boring old depression? Try double depression. Thanks, I hate it. Word of the day is latibulate, 17th century. To hide in a corner in an attempt to escape reality. Okay, well, we're bringing that back, obviously. You're offered $50,000, but every person you hate gets $100,000. Yeah, why wouldn't I want $150,000? Sleeping next to someone you love makes you fall asleep faster, reduces depression, anxiety, and helps you live longer. Everyone here, we're all gonna die. Happy as a clam? This clam actually has clinical depression. And can clams even be happy? I don't know what this cow is going through, but I can relate. If you ever feel stupid, remember Squidward waters his plants. POV. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Sad story. Friend did a crappy torrent of Norton antivirus. The program successfully detected itself as a threat and deleted itself during a scan. Norton, killing Norton. Butter the bearded dragon is being put to sleep tomorrow because of a tumor, but maybe she can live on as a meme. It would really cheer up my wife. I'm really worried about Chad. He seems really broken up over his friend's death. Yeah, he got hit pretty hard by the news. We all like to joke, but let's take a meme to respect the men who've died in wars we meme about. Anxiety, love, depression, contempt, pride, shame, envy, and my dog when he sees me. Filled with love. What's the worst lie you were told as a kid? My mom would always tell me I was the easiest physical birth out of all the kids. I felt proud until at age 18 I was told I was adopted. Depression. Sleeps for 15 hours. Insomnia. Stays up until 5 a.m. Sleep anxiety. Yeah, but you should wake up every 30 minutes from nightmares. My body. I can't believe this otter found a waifu. I can't. Not again. I'm not strong enough. My depression eased off when I started gaming. This woman's story and the media. Vin Diesel delivers Paul Walker's daughter. This is a shirt I used to wear. Whenever you hold it, know I am there. Love, Granddad. Not all goodbyes are sad. Example. Goodbye, class. He's got a point. Trauma and abuse. Is this love? But trauma and love. Is this a trap? Did you know hugging and cuddling kills depression, relieves anxiety, improves skin, and strengthens the immune system? I'm gonna die. Same. How can I possibly quit smoking when the warning signs are so tempting? Smoking kills. Stray kitten rescued from fire, cuddles man and won't let go. Anyone else permanently going through a lot lately? I wish I could snort a line of stable mental health. Robert returned a woman's money after seeing her sad bank balance. You are a bad guy, but this does not mean you are a bad guy. I'm sad today. I'm here. I'm sad today. I want to smash you. Yeah, this is actually true. When you wake up and you didn't die in your sleep, you learned a new emotion. Sadness. Well, this is dark. Not one showed up to my pet raccoon's pool party. Titty the raccoon is no longer with us. Rest in peace. This Christmas, give your wife something she really wants. Something truly exciting. A cheat pass. Why men should give their wives a cheat pass this Christmas. No, I had to quit my job at CVS because my crush would come in every other night and buy Plan B. That was not good for my mental health. Man attempts to rob nail salon in Atlanta, but gives up after employees and customers barely even acknowledge him. I wonder how the rest of his day went. I'd be overthinking so bad. Just, why they ain't take me serious on repeat for the next week. that would haunt me for years. Male depression and society. Be a man. I built this treehouse as a memorial to my brother who passed. He had just started to build one. I consider it my best work. Hello, yeah, listen, I'm not gonna be able to make it into work today. My dog looks too sad. Guys, he didn't ghost me. He was just dead. I feel so much better right now. But rip, I thought it was a me issue. If you're good at something, never do it for free. How to sell depression. Your future doing the deed robot could be hacked and programmed to murder you. I love a 2-for-1 sale. What's the dumbest thing you believed as a child? That I would grow up to be happy. My kind of date. This onion won't make me cry. Eye contact and friendly conversation doesn't mean she's into you. This strain is as helpful as that one person that says, don't be sad when you're depressed. This is the most accurate take on multiplayer gaming I've ever seen. I still think it's your fault, just because otherwise it's my fault, and I don't like that. I betrayed my true self in a way that hurt me so bad, I could not forgive myself for 22 years. For as long as I can remember, I felt a deep, heavy sense of loneliness. True? False? Wrong? You have selected the wrong answer. This is how it feels to talk to my parents about my mental health. Did you know the ocean gets its saltiness from the tears of misunderstood sharks who just want to cuddle? This man found out that his shampoo has stolen his dandruff. Local man exhausted after spending a whole day accomplishing nothing. Apartment hunting is so depressing. How can a studio be $1,500? We are in hell. Live with your parents until you can make 6 figures. Leaving house. Good for depression. Bad for anxiety. Staying at house. Good for anxiety. Bad for depression. Standing directly in the doorway to achieve peak mental health. Permanently cure your depression. Or strawberry flavored pill. Meh. Major depression is on the rise among everyone. New data shows. Well, I mean, gestures broadly at everything. After his son tragically died in a road accident caused by a pothole, Dataro Bill Hoare took it upon himself to fill potholes in and around Mumbai to prevent more accidents. Using sand, gravel, and cement gathered from building sites, he has filled 600 potholes since 2015 and is still on it. Sad news this morning. Grumpy the cat has died at age 7. No one. College student. If they hit me, they hit me. Is there a word for I'm okay, but it's a fragile kind of okay, so be gentle with me. I nominate I'm eggshell fine, currently whole but easily crushed again. Do you think God ever gets sad? Like, what do you mean you don't love yourself? I worked so hard on you. I'm not even religious and this makes me smile. School makes me cry, feel sad, stupid, meme, failure. Want to, anxious, sick, miserable. Department of Education. I don't give a damn. Girls. Boys don't know what true sadness is. Boys. Cat went up in flames and wolf tried to swim in lava. When someone stops talking to you and you're not sure what you did wrong. It's sad how much you can relate to a chair. It's sad that this girl could literally sell her poop in a jar and people would still buy it. Not a bad idea. PP man. Shouldn't have said that. And she'll make millions. 12-year-old me playing video games. And me now. Why aren't these fun anymore? Why am I sad? Honestly, Eeyore is a big mood. I really used to hate this guy growing up. Like, how are you always sad and depressed? But now I understand. How many hugs do we need a day? We need 4 hugs a day for survival. Guess I'm dying? On a first date. Her. So tell me about yourself. Me. Early life. The first disaster. Additional disasters. Public embarrassment. Study finds that people who make impulsive purchases are more sad. Throw money or fast walk. You choose. Didn't they also make a study on how fast walking shows you're depressed? Mattress has a depression in it. You and I are not so different. Why can't I die? Try a metal fork. Oh, look at me, the millionaire that can afford metal cutlery. My life in a photo. Please stop. PlayStation 2 disc. For a really disturbing image, flip disc over. Stop saying I wish and start saying I will. I will, my parents still loved me. The day I stopped looking through his likes. She's mid, but I like her. Biggest lesson you've learned this year? Rock bottom has a basement. Everyone always asks, what is... I don't even know how to... I don't know Russian. Never how is this monster. Just broke one of my made-up rules that only I have to follow. Sometimes I feel like I fake my depression for attention. My depression literally doesn't think it's good enough to be real depression. I got depressed depression. Hey you, is you sad? Don't turn your sad into dead. Turn your sad into hat. Listening to Cardi B for an hour straight. As punishment. 600 people are punishing themselves too. Yeah, I'm living the dream. Dead inside, reconsidering my career, eating everything, a complete mess, mentally unstable. I have enough stamina to hold a conversation for about 3 minutes, and beyond that I start taking physical damage. Friend, what is your view of the world? Me. Angle of depression. Adult when I was little. You're really mature for your age. Me. Research shows your brain physically ages faster when you're depressed. Actually the opposite. I've never been told I'm mature. I'm cooked. And some personal news, I'm thrilled to announce that I'm tired all day, no matter how much sleep I get. For when you don't have time for a complete breakdown. Quick spirals. I'm not mad at you, but you ruined my life. I just want to be normal again, and you won't let me have that. Legally, you aren't allowed to end yourself. Me, I am above the law. Type 1 in the chat if you don't know what you're doing with your life. 1. My life is crushing down. Diabetes and kidney failure. It's time to quit. Sonic, Pizza Hut challenge, 5,000 calories. My father died last week. The first time dad said, go grab us each a beer, I pocketed the caps and stuck them in a drawer. About 20 years later, I gave them to him for Father's Day. Well, they're now with the caps for the first beer I had with my son this year. Hashtag fatherhood. The most comfortable sleeping position ever. World's loneliest bird dies surrounded by concrete replicas he thought were his family. It's over, and I'm being sent to the psych ward. They really strapped you down, and you still have your phone? Facts about ghosts. They can't leave their house. Time feels like one long, endless day. They can't move on from a traumatic event. They don't know they're dead. Facts about me. Can't leave the house. Time feels like an endless day. Can't move on from a traumatic event. 4. What do you do when someone likes you? Genjutsu of that level doesn't work on me. Me, watching my homie cheat on the love of my life for the 4th time. Keep it inside, bro, and ride it through. Then when you have your midlife crisis, unleash the pain you have suffered to your closest family and loved ones. Hold on. Me, watching my homie cheat on the love of my life. That's a lot of problems in that sentence. I'm gonna assume you haven't told the girl that your friend cheats on her, but you're also in love with your friend's girlfriend. My GF started an OF 2 months ago, and after 1 month, she only had 1 follower. Me. She was upset and I felt bad for her. I decided to create multiple accounts and subscribe to her so she would be happier and more encouraged to continue with her journey. Recently, over the past few weeks, she has been messaging one of my accounts, which uses a very handsome male profile picture, and she has been hinting at meeting up with him. I don't know what to do right now. Do I tell her the truth about what I'm doing, or continue pretending to be this guy to avoid upsetting her? She's mentioning being willing to fly out to meet this dude. I think her heart would be broken if I told her. What? Sounds like you don't even love her. I don't even know what to advise. Me, in this situation, I wouldn't even be dating someone like this. I'm drinking right now, on my 3rd beer so far. What's the occasion? Depression? I feel you. I'm starting to think my wife thinks I'm a moron. Close me. Oh, fat animals make me sad. Same. That's why I don't use mirrors. I'm not a rabbit. I'm a clown. Hi, brain. You obstinate beast. I drank the clear splashy stuff. I ate the green things. I went under that bright thing up there. I did the thing with the moving and sweating and whatnot. Now make the happy chemical, you lump of frick. Teacher. Crying student. Go and wash your face. If you could be shot anywhere on your body, where would you choose? The head? Well, no, I mean, where would you be shot to feel the least amount of pain? Oh, I got you. The head. Those of you with depression that have suicidal thoughts, how do you cope with it? Poorly. How to treat chronic depression? Drink mercury. Mercury cures depression because nothing is more hype than Quicksilver. Ice Age finally let Scrat have his acorn and heartwarming farewell to Blue Sky Studios. Happened to me on Steam. Met a random dude on Elder Scrolls Online. Did a bunch of quests, dungeon delving, and RP into this huge game. One day he basically gave me all his loot. Even the item we fought a little to get shared X amount of, and announced to me that he had a tumor growing near his spine, and the doctors aren't happy, and promised me he would keep me on touch after his stay at hospital. I still check on his account from time to time. Last online, 293 days ago. Are you winning, son? The accident was 12 years ago, Dad. It isn't your fault. Let me go. When you save things for tomorrow, but then tomorrow comes. Tomorrow needs to go. You'll never get to drive the molten steel tractor. Why even live? It looks like lasagna. Animals running in circles is so cool. Deers and ants. Who allowed this? I was good. My old front porch lasted 97 years. By my calculations, this prank may not pay off until 2114. That's how someone dies. I never wanted any of you to die for me. Dog loses ball while driving. No. When your home planet exploded a few hours ago. But a man you just met is feeling sad about his martial arts mentor. My dad is so mean. Please turn down your sad music. We can still hear you crying. And shut up already. It was ugly. I'm not crying. I'm happy. You turned off the lights. Now I'm sad. I don't know what's so sad about the Mars rover dying. I'm gonna die cold and alone too. Difference is the Mars rover contributed to society. My uncle with 3 felonies has been pretty sad lately, so I remodeled his room so he can feel at home again. I don't belong in a tank. Just kidding. This is wicked radical. You exists. My sadness. Why do I hear boss music? Thinking about my peak never end your life moment. I hate when memes become outdated, and I have to deprogram myself from referencing them anymore. Whenever my mouth says, this is so sad. My brain immediately follows it up with, Alexa, play Despacito. But I'm not allowed to say that anymore. You can do whatever you want. Time is fake and you are valid. How dare you make this post uplifting and cute. Girl acts sad on social media pretending to be lonely and no men will ever wife her. 90% of the comment section. Will gladly breed you, just ask. Petting a dog. Me. Please cure my depression. Ruff. Thanks. I am gay, straight, pan, bi, asexual. Unable to keep a conversation going because I constantly feel as if the person I'm talking to finds me annoying and wants me to shut the hell up. The man who hacked the city ad system to stream not safe for work was arrested. Guy responding to, how's it going? Severity scale. Not bad. Bad. Can't complain. Week's ruined. It's going. Worst day of life yet. Another day in paradise, said while purchasing cigarettes for the first time in 2 years. You know, we'll be driving home in the wrong lane. Disappointment. 654. This is my favorite poem ever. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? Y'all ever see someone so out of your league it's depressing? I have seen women. Yes. What's your favorite era? I'll try to come up with a pickup line accordingly. The Great Depression because it's relatable. Before I continue, are you okay? My body is a temple of pain. My body is a temple of depression. Together, our powers combined, we are the average American young adult. I just realized something horrifying. People with depression score higher on tests of realism. Intelligence is positively correlated with mental illness and hurting yourself. What this indicates is that if the mind understands too much about reality, it wants to destroy itself. Human life is existential horror. This is so fake deep. Like, I'm dumb as hell and I still want to die. After needing 13 liters of blood for a surgery at the age of 13, a man named James Harrison pledged to donate blood once he turned 18. It was discovered that his blood contained a rare antigen which cured rhesus disease. He has donated a record 1,000 times and saved 2 million lives. You're so considerate. Thanks. I was raised in constant fear of upsetting people, you know. I did the finger guns. The anxious person experiencing rejection starter pack. Don't worry about it. No problem. Gotcha. Thanks for letting me know. I understand. Oh, okay, all good. It was a prank. Girls, I feel lonely. Please don't be sad. I am your bestie and I will always be by your side. Boys, why do you look sad? Because I don't share my emotion. I'm afraid of being seen as weak among friends. I know. What? I love these memes. I'm sorry, that's so funny. How did you notice you got older? Well, one day I woke up knowing I was not going to see my family laughing at the dinner table, nor my father coming back to hug me, nor my pals inviting me to go out. One day I woke up alone, in a bed I barely knew, knowing I had to work all day, without a congratulations for a job well done, and with nobody waiting for me back home. That was the day I knew I was an adult.